Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm just checking everything out here. Doing a quick test because I moved back to Chicago, and so now, I'm gonna be starting to make some more videos because we also have the other studio with the Mad Mamalukes, and I decided to pop open the home studio after I got everything moved in and everything like that. So, alhamdulillah, just testing this out to make sure that things are working. I'm not even sure if anyone's even going to join in or not, but um, it is what it is. But let's see how this goes. I just wanted to, let me see here. Okay, so alhamdulillah, I think it's working. Yeah, I know it's 5 a.m., but I'm just testing it out, so it's not even a big deal. But inshallah, we're gonna start doing some more videos. I got some videos that I want to react to, inshallah. Um, so there are some things that I definitely want to do. Just want to see, is the audio quality good though? Because that's what I really want to I want to test out. I think the audio should be okay. However, hmm, I wanted to check out a few videos. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen here. Oh my God. Okay, so I have a bunch of videos that share screen. Let me see if this works. Chrome tab. Okay. Yeah. So this is the stuff that I want to I have all these videos that I want to react to. And alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Fatima. So I have all these videos that I want to make responses to. The Sam Shimon video, Islam in Victorian Britain telling us new stories. Does hijab oppress women? I got so much stuff that I actually want to address, and I'm going to be doing these videos inshallah soon, reacting to some of these videos. I have a whole playlist that I want to do inshallah, but we're going to be doing that eventually. But anyways, yes. So for those of you that have been wondering, I haven't been going live lately. I've been moving. I'm in this new apartment. I moved back down from New York down to Chicago to be closer to my parents. So alhamdulillah, I'm back. I'm settled in. I think it should be like blazing fast internet. Actually, this is interesting. Let's do a speed test while I'm live because this is the reason why I wanted to do this. So let's check this out. Let's run a speed test live and see what happens. Oh my, that's exactly kind of what I was looking for. Hopefully, alhamdulillah, it's what we needed. So that's good. All right, alhamdulillah, we're getting so good upload speed. So it should be pretty good for a live stream. So the video quality should be actually HD. For those of you that are watching, it should be even 1080p. If you guys can just make sure, see if you guys can check it 1080p and make sure it's working. But yeah, wow, yeah. So I'm at 40 .1 upload, so that's pretty good. Alhamdulillah, yeah. So but yeah, so just to let you guys know, I've been kind of busy with traveling and coming down. We had to move everything from Buffalo, and check this out. So before I get there, let me just drink a little water. Bismillah. Yeah, so and everything all moved and packed and ready. I've been down in Chicago for a while because my parents were kind of needing some help or whatever. And then I kind of went back to Buffalo. My original intention was that I would move everything back down to Chicago. So I had to go at the end of Ramadan after Eid. I went back and I decided to um, you know, pack everything up and then uh essentially move everything back down. So I had this moving company, right? And for those of you that haven't done cross country moving, especially during COVID in America, it's super expensive. I'm talking about like these guys wanted something like $5,000. I mean, it originally started off at like 3,000. No problem. I was going to pay it. I gave them a deposit. They're like, hey, you know what? You added some stuff on. We need to dedicate a whole truck to you. No problem. Here's an extra deposit money. What happens is moving day comes. Oh, by the way, Friday, I was supposed to be moving on a Saturday because I had booked the flight out and I was actually going to get ready to leave on Monday morning. I was going to fly back to Chicago. So I didn't even bring my car or nothing. Anyways, alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Murrah. Welcome, Habibi. Good to see you. But yeah, so what ends up happening is that Saturday comes. Well, before Saturday, let me tell you, on Friday, they had called and said, hey, we want to confirm. Do you have any issues? You know, do you have any new stuff that you want to add or whatnot? And I'm like, yeah, a little bit. And I said, okay, well, we need to send a dedicated truck out to you because you have more stuff than we anticipated a little bit, even though it was like an extra mattress. They didn't count. Fine, whatever. I paid extra deposits, no problem. Saturday comes the day of the move. And they said between 8 and 11 a.m., they're going to contact me or they're going to show up. I'm sorry. 11 a.m. passes and not a call, not a word, not anybody around in sight. I said, you know what? No problem. They're probably a little bit late. Let's wait till 12 o'clock noon. Nothing. So I start texting. I start calling and calling the main office. Nobody's answering. I texted my contact. No one's answering. This goes on for about an hour. I'm not really panicking because I'm like, you know what? They said Saturday or Sunday. Fine. Maybe they had a mix up in the date. Anyways, I got a call back or response back by text at 3:45 p.m. So half the day's gone. No one's going to come at 3:45. All it was is, let me check on that for you. Let me see who's in the office. No response. So Sunday comes. And Sunday comes along and no response at all. I'm texting, I'm calling. Now I'm blowing up. I'm like, hey, you guys took my deposit. What's up with you guys? You know what I mean? Like, you had no problem calling me on Friday, take extra money. No answer. Radio silence. No one's there. Okay. So I said, forget this. I quickly, when Saturday or Sunday at like 5 p.m. came, nobody reached out to me. No one's calling. I have to take matters in my own hand. So I'm going to move all this stuff. I have an elevator in my building. I was going to do it by myself. I have a dolly. So I look online and I look at the U-Haul place. And a U-Haul is a rental place in America. For those of you that are not in America, you can rent a truck. So I'm like, you know what? Let me rent a truck. And then, alhamdulillah, while I'm renting the truck, I'm going to check out, and it has a service where it can connect you with people that can help you move for like the labor part. Said, oh, great. 2 people for 2 hours at $100 a person. So, that's like $400. Not a big deal. Not too big of a deal. I mean, still okay. So I ended up doing that. I said, you know what? Let's do it. So alhamdulillah, they showed up at 10 a.m. on, essentially Sunday or Monday. They show up. And you know what? I'm like, that's perfect. By, I think, 1 o'clock or 1:30, the truck was loaded up, and I'm like, I'm going to drive now down to Chicago. It's about an 8-hour drive. Keep in mind, with U-Haul truck, you got to go a little bit slower. It's about 10 hours. So I just drove it through, alhamdulillah, with all the stuff rattling in the back. And by the way, the truck was exactly packed. I mean, if I had fit like one more box in there, it wouldn't have fit. So alhamdulillah, just like to every space possible. It was just, from floor to ceiling was entirely packed. But I mean, I got my money's worth out of the truck. And so we drove it back down to Chicago, and alhamdulillah, I just parked it. I went to to Sim's house, and then I spent the night there, and then he helped me unload the items in my apartment the next day that I rented, and so it was good, man. So alhamdulillah. But yeah, these guys didn't even want to respond, and they originally didn't even want to give me my deposit back. Like, oh, within 5, we still have you as marked as someone who's going to be, having a move scheduled and you didn't reach out to us. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I have like text messages and emails and numerous people. I've reached out to 3 different people. Finally, they're like, can you just email management? So I got an email back from them saying, well, we usually don't refund whatever, we give credit, but due to your circumstances, we're going to do a full refund of your deposit, $2,700. Alhamdulillah. So no problem. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah, actual Masjid al-Aqsa. And Maheen, what's up, brother? How you doing, fam? Hope you're doing well, inshallah. Just testing out this. I'm just setting up the camera here in the new place, so I wanted to do a quick test live and see how it's working, making sure it's good. So I was just telling my story, my disaster story about the movers that left me hanging, so I had to move everything myself. But anyways, I think this is good enough for a test. I'm gonna be making more videos, as I mentioned before. I showed earlier today. Um, you know what? It's gonna be some reaction videos, and so I'm gonna be making some videos, inshallah, back in between the TMM studio and this studio, and should be good. You've been sick as hell, Mahim. What happened to you? Did you? I mean, is it COVID or something? I mean, how did you get sick? I think you got the vaccine, right? Yusuf, Jazakallah khair. Alhamdulillah. Missed work for the past week, man. Wow, that's pretty brutal. Um, by the way, I want to, if I'm grappling. Oh, you've been studying jujitsu, BJJ? Yeah, probably, man. Maybe. Yeah. Osama, I heard about that. I wanted to be a. I talked to Ijaz, and he told me that that Osama Duk he like showed up, man. I thought it was gonna be Al Fadi, but apparently he didn't show up. So I mean, but I'm gonna check out the debate. But I actually do want to do a few more like this. I actually want to get in the studio, and I want to maybe I can talk to to other people, do something like Clubhouse. By the way, I did start a Clubhouse called Muslim Christian Dialogue. It's doing pretty well, actually. We have a session almost every weekend. Ijaz is part of that. Ijaz Atuni from EF Dawa, I'm sorry. We have about 600 people that are part of that club now, Christians and Muslims, and we have these discussions. So if I can find a way to integrate, Clubhouse with this not being in the studio, if I could get it, live here or whatever, we'll do something similarly on there. But I want to start doing that with my channel as well. I should start updating regularly now that I have this studio and I'm close to the TMM studio. By the way, my place is literally, I want to say like 5 minutes from the TMM studio, so the actual studio. So I have no reasons not to actually produce more content now. Earlier, you guys saw the list of videos I have in my queue to react to. So if you guys want other videos you want me to react to, something that's going on, definitely inbox me or at me at Twitter. I also have been watching some of these Uthman ibn Farouk videos, Sheikh Uthman's video with David 19 and Husamu, and it's just funny. It's just funny. But yeah, inshallah, I'm going to be doing a couple of these things, inshallah. And it's hilarious that these things are going on. Like now he's getting death threats. They're trying to, I think the Saints of Sam or something, some new Christian gang is going to come out. It is what it is. But I'm trying to upload the video. I have no render space. Ouch. Yeah, maybe we can, I don't know, man. You might need to upgrade your hard drive or add an external hard drive to it, inshallah, but no problem. Just hit me up on the side. I'll probably help you get things going. But oh yes, this Wednesday. So in 2 days, we'll be doing a show with a good friend of ours, Imam Mark Manley. Many of you have known him on Twitter, and he's been a previous guest on our episode. Really chill dude, really fun guy, mashallah. Very opinionated. I'm sure it's going to be fun. So make sure you guys tune in. That'll be on the roundtable Wednesday. He also has a Twitter handle. Just check him out on Twitter as well too. But yes, we got some things in the works for TMM as well too. Yes, Sniper, it's been a while. I'm checking out the new. I moved into the new place, and so I'm checking out things right now. Making sure it's good. I got new content coming up, regular content coming up now. So inshallah. So 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's correct. So 7 p.m. Before Maghrib, inshallah. We'll have an hour and a half before. So that would be 5 p.m. East Pacific and 8 p.m. Eastern Time and 6 p.m. Mountain Time. God knows what time UK time, but something. Just look it up. Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Saeed, welcome, brother. Good to see you. It's been a while, yeah. Yeah, bro. All right, inshallah. We'll take care of yourself and we'll make dua for you, inshallah. If everyone in the chat could make a dua for Brother Mahin, he's feeling sick. So may Allah give him shifa and give him a healing very quickly so he's good for the Wednesday night round table. But with that being said, Jazakumullah khair to everybody out there who's watching, all 12 of you at late night watching just to help me test this out. Rest, be assured, I'm going to be creating some more videos now that I have this studio and I have the actual TMM studio about 5 minutes from me. Tons of new stuff coming out. Stay tuned. Thank you for all of you that stayed subscribed and, and continue to listen for the updates. I'm pretty active on Twitter and Clubhouse. So make sure you guys, follow me there as well too. And I plan to integrate some of that stuff on Clubhouse with YouTube as well too, inshallah. But as always, it's been a pleasure. Alhamdulillah. I hope the audio is good for you guys. The video quality should be good. The internet speed here is phenomenal. We have a lot of work to do, and I intend to do it soon. So until next time, guys, we'll talk to you later. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.